no?
Right.
Was a Pirelli, Ford, Ferrari, all this kind of machine, no? But after, all the government delocate all the industry, anymore not in Italy, no, around Europe. And Milano become empty town. There's no people war, no nothing. But certainly, I will see something nice girl around to Milano, no? Was a model. They start to work in fashion. For me, fashion was something, I don't know what, but I see the girl around, and they see the first Armani, the first Versace, the first people, and me, okay, I follow the girl. I go around to see what happens.
You are following the girls?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know. I've got a picture in my head of him actually following girls. You know?
For industrial city with a worker, no?
Yes.
In Saturday, you start to see nice, beautiful girl from no Europe, blonde like that. Ooh, what happened?
Yes.
As slowly, I enter in this kind of business. No?
Right. So what were you before? Were you a photographer or what were you?
I would
fashion?
No. Hey, this is a long story. my first wish in my life was to be a teacher, no?
Yes.
I want to go to university to study, no?
Yes.
Because for my political in this time, if you want to have some intellectual work, if you want to study, you must to be socialist, no?
Right.
Communist socialist,
Yes.
because all the power, all the movie, was a man of communists.
Right.
Communists mean Fellini, Rossellini, this kind of people.
Yes.
And me, I found there, and I study philosophy, no?
Right.
For to go and work, no? To study, to teach young people
Yes.
experience.
Right.
But certainly, I have this kind of project, but thousand people also in my age, in my brain, have this kind of idea. After I don't have job because there is thousand seat, no job for 20,000 people and no job, jobless.
Wow.
No?
Yeah.
And I told you I start going around to Milano and see the blonde girl.
Right.
So I say, what happened? I mean, I never idea to be a designer, no?
Yeah.
But I would like to be backstage, no?
Right.
And not the South the moon.
Right.
To see the commercial things, no? The campaign, these kind of things.
So you were a teacher, philosophy teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then obviously that didn't go. That went south.
Yeah.
Then you went to Milan. Your ambition was not to be in fashion.
Exactly.
But then you started. How did you start?
I start with the Fiorucci. Fiorucci was one of the most important. Nobody know these people. Maybe no more Armani, Versace. Fiorucci was the beginning. No, of the people, it was not the designer. Was the people put everybody together. No, okay. You like a little Andy Warhol. No,
right.
You want to do that, and they tell me one important things. So I remember that. They tell me the fashion is so important business for to be in the end of the designer. And they tell me years ago, and it was also in my brain. I never believe in the. I am je suis the creative.
Right.
I have idea. Everybody's a creative. It's a team job.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
This was my idea. No.
Right.
To take the people and work together.
And when is this, Carlo? This is, you said this 70s or 80s?
Middle of the 70s. Middle of the 70s.
Mid 70s.
Middle of the 70s. And my first job was to research what happened around the world. No?
Yes.
They say, go in America to see what happened. I spent 5 years around in Afghanistan, India, Nepal, no?
Wow.
I go around to see, no?
Wow.
I go in Afghanistan, when Afghanistan was Afghanistan,
yes,
like now.
Yes, when the Russians were there.
Yeah, before.
Well, before the Russians, invaded.
You mentioned Afghanistan, Afghanistan was the girl going miniskirt. In the 70s.
Before the Taliban came?
Yeah, no, before Taliban.
Yes.
Taliban came for America.
Wow.
Go with the miniskirt.
Yes.
Kabul was a town like a 2,000 square meter.
Right.
Like
Yes.
here, no?
Wow,
It's
yes.
very, very incredible, very, very advanced, very
Right.
gentle people, very advanced. No?
Yeah.
You know, and be there to do the sheepskin.
Right. Okay.
No.
So you spend a lot of that's in Asia, in Central Asia, because
Asia.
that's Pakistan. You said
Pakistan, Nepal, and also Hong Kong. When
Yes.
Hong Kong was
Right.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, yeah.
What do you mean? It is a like relative time machine. In Afghanistan, for to do one delivery, no,
Yeah.
we need 1 month and a half.
Wow. Yes. 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 Yes.
In India, 1 month. No,
Okay.
you know what I mean. And
So-
in Hong Kong, 1 day. In this way, my brain became
Right.
no.
Yes. So
Very flexible.
So, Carlos, so what were you in all of these places? Were you looking for materials? Were you looking for inspiration?
No, I have to see product, material,
Right.
what happened around, you
Yes,
know.
yes.
For example, in Afghanistan was the sheepskin, the hippie, no?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
sheepskin.
Yeah, yeah.
In India was the madras, the shirt with
Yeah,
the square.
bas, yes.
And also in Hong Kong there is a cashmere, no?
Cashmere,
From
yeah.
the
Right.
all these things together, no?
Right,
And
right.
they send I send in Italy,
Yes.
and the Fiorucci prepare like this kind of thing. I go around to see what happened. I was not a designer. I go, look what happened,
Right,
no?
right.
And they give you. Also, I've been in America. No, in America to see when people use a lot of the bullying shirt. You know the shirt where they write, no, the name of the what is the school.
Yeah, yeah,
of the-
yeah,
This kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah,
And it's
yes,
a very,
yes,
the denim,
yes.
the first denim when
Yes.
jeans was jeans.
Jeans,
And
right.
This kind of thing, no.
Ferrucci. So this is the
Yes,
mid
Fiorucci was really. We must do if you're interested about in the beginning of fashion in Italy, you must to see Fiorucci.
I like that.
Maestro, the first person opened the shop in New York before Armani.
I like that. So we're gonna take a pause there. By the way, all right. The CEO and co-founder of Vivienne Westwood, a man who basically started off in the industrial city that is Milan, then industries bugged off.
It's gone.
Okay, and he started off his vocation, okay, before this vocation,
Philosophy.
as a teacher, philosophy teacher, no less. All right. Then come the 70s, industries died down, that profession went south, and he basically found himself following the girls in Milan. You know what I mean? you know what I mean, bro? And then not only that, he joined the fashion house before the Armanis and these other ones
The Versaces
became
of
the
this
Versace.
Yeah, and
Came to acclaim it was the house of Ferrucci.
Fiorucci.
Took him around the world, Afghanistan, Nepal, Tibet, India, Pakistan.
Yeah.
Oh, Carlo Di Mario is in the studio, CEO, co-founder of Vivienne Westwood. We're going to be asking him, how does it go from Ferrucci to Vivienne Westwood? That's coming up next. But I just hold on, Carlo.
Okay.
But you need to live stream this because you need to see the expression on Loc's face.
I want to tell you exactly because I want to say something. The fashion at this time was not like now. Now fashion is very tough business.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Yes.
not. But at this time, fashion was sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Right.
You know, was the
Yes.
beginning.
Yes.
Hollywood, Babylonia. No, it's all like that. No.
Right.
And I remember, because I was a little proud of myself when I studied philosophy, no?
Yes.
And the people say, my philosophy is not something to eat. You know?
Yeah, you can't
But
eat
philosophy helped me a lot for to eat. You know what I mean? It helped me a lot for to be a big picture about what we do it, no? For don't be victim of, I like.
I like
no?
that. So, Carlo, we're going to pause, and then we're going to play a song. Then when we get back, we're going to talk about philosophy, food, and then the house of Ferrucci, right?
Yeah. Okay. But this...
I've got a plan to make my investment sing better than I do under the shower.
La, 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 la.